Hey world builders, welcome back to Build Together. This is day 249. Today's prompt is, are there any abnormal eye colors or other anomalous features in your world? What do they mean? And this comes from Nugget in the Discord. I took this opportunity to really flesh out the Katara's strange corrupted genetic mutation features. Now, the primary features here is a change to the pigmentation of flesh, a change sometimes to minor aspects of the body's shape and form and physiology, horns, and then a change in the eye color. Now, the flesh colors are not super limited, but generally most common you get red, greens, pinks, blues, and charcoal blacks. And the colors can truly be kind of very modeled. You can think a little bit like vitiligo, where they show up in different places on the flesh. And some Katara do not have any obvious signs of pigmentation change. There is also this effect on the flesh in some of these places called the scrella, which is this hardening of the skin's texture that makes it thick and very brittle in scattered patches. It can be a little bit dangerous actually if you have very large portions of it, but it's pretty rare to have this. Now, as for the regular form, there's not a lot of physiological change or varying outside of normal body shape besides sometimes a dramatic increase or decrease in height. But then there are also strange studies that show that there are a lot of vestigial bones and other things in the body that don't appear to actually disrupt any sort of part of life or movement or existence for a katara, but don't also seem to belong in normal skeletons either. The horns are the most common. It is highly unlikely for you to be a katara without at least exhibiting one of these. They are varying in their placement, in the amount of them. They are not very regular most of the time. It is rare to have a horn here and a horn here. It was more likely to have them, coming out of protruding strange places. And if you're unlucky, they may come out of almost everywhere. And then also, more rarely, you will get something called a demon's bouquet, which is this large bundle of horns that sprout from one location and kind of sprout and organically move around one another. And then for the eyes. Now, heterochromia is actually common relatively among Katara because if you have any pigmentation change on your face that overlaps with an eye, that eye will often change to a complementary color. And if you have it over your entire face, it's likely that both eyes will change. Now, obviously, both these things can be true and you not have the pigmentation change, but it's a lot more rare. The general color combinations you have is with red skin, you get black irises, green skin, you get purple, pink skin, you get white, blue skin, you get red, and charcoal black skin, you get bright blue. Thanks again to Nugget for this prompt that really helped me flesh some cool physiology of the Katara out. And are there any abnormal eye colors or other anomalous features in your world, and what do they mean? Thanks for building together.